Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. In the previous video, holy shit, a lot of stuff went down in more ways than one. First things first, we did Gahara, and he is now currently locked until we get at least 6 more people over 80%, which we probably will by the time it's time to play as him again. But it's time to play as Zuki. But before we started playing Zuki, we also finished up Area 2 of the battles. And now we won't be able to do this until we complete Juro Kurabe event, which I have a feeling is the end of his story. Which I am somewhat okay with. In a way. But we learned a lot of things. We learned the truth behind the sectors, what they really are. We learned the truth behind looping and what that really means. And it was what I thought it was before. But a quick synopsis. We didn't really get a full explanation on it. I hope we still get we get a little bit more of an explanation at some point, and then it's then I'll update the mystery file of it, so then it'll be easier to digest and such. So I hope that's the case. Okay, so we have 2 areas left here. I want to know what that middle spot is, so let's go.
Cool. Time
to go, Azuki. Oh shit, I was going to explain the shit. So what it is God, I lost my train of thought. What looping is basically when a sector falls. So we're not time traveling. The current year is 2188, and these sectors are just kind of replicas in a way. See, this is where I don't get. So why do they want? They're basically saying we need one of these sectors to get to that future of 2188. Oh, the sector of Sector 5, I believe, was 2065 or 2080, whatever one where that first battle happened. That was the first time. So they fucked up. So I was like, ah, shit, now we gotta loop back to 2025. That is when the next one happened. Was then. And then shit fucked up again. So now this is the final and last time in order for them to try to get everything back together. So. Alrighty.
We couldn't find Nachan.
Nope.
What if she's alone?
She is.
Shivering, scared in that ruined city. I won't give up on her. A city in ruins. And this one's next. Is that what this place is gonna look like? I can't even imagine.
Now look even shittier.
That guy I met inside the old school building. He's on the run from those black suits, named Gahara. He'll be hiding out in one of the old classrooms for a while. Him and Miura. If I want to rescue Nachan, I'm gonna need their help.
Where does this take place at again? So obviously this where we're at right now happens before she disappears. I mean, after she disappears. So she's gone here, but then she comes back at some point because Gahara's all of his events basically happen towards the end. Gahara's events happens basically down here in the 200s. And then, well, something happens between here and here that we don't know what happens, so. So we're able to find her at some point.
So the box I thought was a projector was actually a talking machine named Miura. And the stuff Nachan wrote in her notebook, she must have been talking about that. So it wasn't just made up. I'm sorry for doubting you, Nachan. We finally found out where Nachan is.
Yeah.
She's been left in the ruined future city. I
2025.
may not be able to get to her yet, but I will save her. I saw something that looked like a weapon in the Shikishima facility. But what? Some flirty
Did we actually see the ruined city? Did we actually like see the ruined city? Yeah, they only say how they went there. I don't think they actually we didn't see where they went. I guess if you're keeping tabs of what sector was each sector, yeah, Sector 3 was 2025. Sector 4 is 2068 or 2080, whatever.
There you are.
I
I've
bitch.
been looking for you.
Don't you have anything better to do?
I will do my best to assist you in solving mysteries.
Okay.
How would you like to start?
I don't know. I'm trying to still figure out if you're 246 or not.
So, what should
426.
we do? Conduct interviews?
I'm not playing pretend, you know.
Yes, of course. I am merely your capable assistant. Well, at least I'll try to be. What should we look into first?
What should we look into first? You're cute, but I don't trust you. Use a robot.
Are you upset with me?
Just been antsy without my cigarettes.
Okay, so obviously I feel like this is where we'll be going, but I want to know where this leads me.
The wind feels nice. Been keeping this place all to yourself, huh?
Look, you're adorable, but I don't know if you're 426 or not.
Right before the incident in the girls'
Oh, Takamiya-san.
Oh,
I see
bitch
you're
tits.
still wearing the uniform from your last school.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if you need help with anything, come and see me anytime, alright? Tamao-san, I haven't heard from you in some time. Where have you been? You need to check back in with me, understood?
Morimura gave this note to me. Shit. She wants me to do something. And the first step is talking to Aiba.
Okay,
There's
here we
something
go.
I want to check on the way home. Come with me?
Certainly.
Oh, it's the bridge.
Where are we going?
Oh, right. I just wanted to check something.
Oh, what is it?
This is the bridge.
I saw some... So, I ditched class this morning. Went to pay someone a visit.
Who?
Erika Aiba, in the hospital. The real Aiba has been sick, confined to her hospital bed. And I overheard you talking to the school nurse, Morimura. She called you Tamao. Is Tamao your real name?
Yes and no.
Well, I guess the jig's up.
Bitch, you somewhat knew. Well, no, we knew it. I don't think Yuki. No, Yuki had her suspicions about Neji Ogata. He's like, that ain't Tamao, or that ain't Aiba. Aiba's been gone for a while.
You're right. My name is Tamao Karabe. I harbored no malicious intent. Plus, a twist like this in the third act?
A little too on the nose, ain't that? Ain't that a little too bit of a twist on the nose? But then again, I guess if you played it as I did, it's not really a twist, because, well, it's not even a twist now because we learned from Ogata. He said that ain't her. Aiba's been sick. That ain't her. And obviously, if we played Natsuno's story, which I believe we needed to play Natsuno's Exterminator event before we even got to Ogata's thing about saying that ain't Aiba, or maybe it was the other way around, I don't remember, we would have learned that this was not, that this was Tamao Kurabe Android. The question is it still 426 or not?
It makes for a better detective story, don't you think?
Alright, what up?
You really are good at this, Takamiya-san.
You remember the incident in the girls' bathroom?
Yes, but why bring that up now?
There were 2 Tomi Kisaragis witnessed that day. And I recently found the second one.
Oh.
Who's
Flashback.
there? Ah, Sekigahara.
Now, where is this going to end up being? He found the Tomi Kisaragi.
Hey.
Yep, there it is.
Oh! What are you doing? Is that Tomi Kisaragi?
Yes and no.
It's a machine made to look like her.
He is a sick fuck.
Android. Can't get it to work anymore. Data's been corrupted too. But before it was destroyed, the inside seems to have been replaced. Meaning he got away looking like someone else.
Who's he?
Juro Izumi. He's a mass murderer. He may be without a body, but I know he's plotting something. I found this shoved into a broom cupboard. He must have hidden it himself.
This place is behind the North School building. The girls' bathroom. The other Tomi Kisaragi. This is the culprit.
A robot?
Weird, right? And it's been bugging me all this time. Who this guy could have jumped into next? Know what I mean?
So you're saying a robot destroyed the bathroom? You think anyone will believe that?
You heard about these nano machines? I just learned about them myself, actually. Had to sneak into the Shikishima facility to do it, but... they said someone close to me altered me somehow. Several times, in fact. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Because the only person who always seems to be around me is you.
Oh, Takamiya-san, don't get so worked up. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're not Erika Aiba. You're not even Tamao Kurabe.
You are
You
Juro
are a fugitive.
Izumi.
One that used a robot who looked like Kisaragi to escape. You are housing the consciousness of a mass murderer. A man by the name of Juro Izumi.
You think I'm a man? Are you okay? Well, this is annoying.
What a drag.
I could swear I made sure to erase your memories.
Finally dropping the act, huh?
I suppose this time, I'll have to erase quite a bit more.
Like hell you will. Look behind you.
Shoot her! Oh, pff.
So this was a trap.
Was the catsuit really necessary, Murmura? Was the catsuit really necessary? It probably was.
Morimura's idea, actually.
Shoot her!
Hasn't it? I never thought I'd see you dressing up as a schoolgirl. You're insane, Juro.
At least I'm more sane than you. Trying to save your own ass by derailing the Interstellar project.
I'm doing this for...
Could I have done this one instead, I wonder? I mean, that looks like it would have just sent me to the same spot.
you and me. We can make it out alive. Not the you as you are now, but the one before you awakened here.
For the small sacrifice of 15 other lives.
It's not a sacrifice. They'll be able to lead happier lives this way.
Yikes.
Even if it means they're denied their future without ever knowing why.
Oh god.
I have shot you here on Sumire Bridge once before. I have no hesitation as I do so again.
That one's stun to kill. That was kill to stun.
Shit, Aiba. Stay back. It's not dead yet.
You really are a robot. Just what the hell were you doing to me?
Getting you ready. Ready for the game that will soon begin. Ready for the game that will soon begin. Getting you ready. Ready for the game that will soon begin.
Now, I don't know if this is an entirely different voice actor, or if this is just the Tomoe's or the android's voice the person's Aiba or whoever you want to call her voice while she was that android, just through electronical shit like that. But that sounds so familiar, and I can't put my finger on it.
Things are about to get underway. I don't have time to deal with nuisances like you.
It's her voice. Yoink!
He jumped.
Well, shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Jumping from this height in the state he was in.
He'll survive.
Not even a body made of metal could survive unscathed.
Bullshit, it probably will survive.
He shouldn't be able to move very well. We need to surround the perimeter.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So, what
You
now?
need to go straight home.
Bullshit. Fuck you.
We'll look around where he fell.
Understood.
Aiba.
How? Now, okay, so Juro got unlocked. How in the fuck? Well, okay. Well, let's go to the mystery files first. Let's just check that out. Obviously, the Erica Aiba 426 took over Tamao Kurabe AI's android body. Immediately after seizing control of the Tamao android, the track team manager finds him in the track room and mistakes him for Erica Aiba, who is interested in joining the track team and the reason why he started to use that name. Right before Aiba jumped off the Sumeri bridge, she is asked the question, just what the hell were you doing to me, by Takamiya, to which she answers, getting you ready for the game that will soon begin. So, I guess in her own... Is the cat Juro Izumi? And is he not really a bad guy, but he's like getting us ready for the fight? That's what I'm dragging here. It's like, it sounds like he's getting us ready for the fight that we are currently doing, or what we were currently doing. And I don't know what Muramura has. Maybe Muramura is the main baddie all along. After being destroyed by in the girls' bathroom, 426 Juro Izumi hides the android husk inside the broom cupboard of the old school building. Well, dear God, the Tamao android 426 gets cornered by Muramura and then jumps off the Sumeri bridge. Anything else? Name of the 193 meter long bridge that builds above Kade River. It has a long history, built back in 1673 by the feudal lord of the Satsuki clan. It was originally 5 linked arch bridges built on top of layered stone pillars. Don't know why I said piers. I just want to use these mystery points on something, god damn it. Okay, so then was... Okay, so literally right after this was when that happened, and then this happened. Okay. Is she locked now? She is, but we can watch it. So that's probably going to take us here now. So she's probably gone. Aiba's probably gone now. So my guess is this is going to be the end of her story. That's my guess. Okay. Well, we didn't really do much. So let's go to Miura. And we'll be going to this one, I bet.
Yes.
Let's do it. Since we can't do any battles, obviously. Until...
Chihiro.
We meet again.
No point in trying to make sense out of his story. It's still too early to say anything for sure. But a scout unit from the future?
He's your friend!
Possesses my consciousness? The footage he showed us is a... Not back... Chihiro. She was acting like a completely different person.
I wonder why.
Design engineer? Controlling the system? What was she talking about? Chihiro. What's happened to her? Chihiro Morimura? She's the original Chihiro? Is there no going back to the way she used to be? Chihiro. Even if I... Natsuno-san. I'm not sure why. But I really want to hear her voice right now.
Oh!
Will she still be at school?
Wow. Wow. Just that one fucking line right there. And I'm all like, nope.
The lights...
100% ship confirmed. 110% ship confirmed. You cannot deny it. You cannot deny them.
No point in...
probably the real one, so you're not bad guy. Still.
Natsuno-san's over there.
Hey, the baseball. Oh, that's baseball.
Oh, what do I do?
Oh, what
What's
up?
the hurry?
Miura-kun. BJ's gone.
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure he's lost somewhere by himself. If he's caught, we'll never see him again.
All right. Let's split up and find him.
Okay. He couldn't have gone too far. Maybe he's inside one of the school buildings.
Okay, then you search the buildings. I'll search the campus perimeter.
Okay, I'm on it. Thanks.
What? Okay. Look for BJ. Look for a BJ. I mean, what?
Did you see that flying RC thing?
It went back behind the North School building. Think it belongs to the radio club?
It was all boxy and weird shaped. It didn't look like a helicopter to me.
So it can fly. Behind the North building. That's where the old school building is. No sign of him.
I love how he holds his hat when he runs. I love it.
Sounds like rotor blades.
Hi. Me.
Are you trying to draw attention to yourself? Natsuno-san's worried about you.
Hey, Taro Miura. I've been scanning for you from overhead.
Well, that's fortunate. I've been looking for you, too. Is what Sekigahara said true? Are you... me?
That's correct.
Nice.
I am Hitaro Miura.
At this point, nothing I hear should surprise me anymore. Why do you look like this?
When the world was destroyed, I died. I had to take your place and fight in the Sentinel. In order to do this, I was resurrected as an AI.
So you've been using a Sentinel to fight off those monsters. That's what you're looking for, right?
Correct.
Then how did your AI end up in this scout unit?
There was a malfunction in the Sentinel. So I uploaded a part of myself to this drone. However, 72% of me is still wrapped inside the Sentinel.
Okay. So this is only 20. 8.
Does Natsuno-san know that you're me?
We didn't get a chance to meet in the previous world. I'm very fond of Natsuno. It's best that she doesn't know.
Ah, you are very fond of Natsuno. She loves her!
If you're really from the future, then you must know. What's going to happen?
My experiences are all from past events.
Past events?
Time is relative.
Yeah.
Even with future technology, time travel is impossible. We never traveled through time.
But you're Keitaro Miura from the future, right?
I'm an entity that used to be Miura. Before you. I located the Sentinel. I can now access all logs.
So the rest of the footage is available.
Promise me. Before the final invasion begins, you'll research the logs and figure out a solution. Chihiro Morimura's plan. Operation Aegis. It will lead you all down a path of destruction.
Okay.
Chihiro's plan?
Promise me.
Why are you asking me this?
Because I'll be gone soon.
Morimura-san,
Fuck you, bitch!
It's all going as planned?
all issues have been resolved on my end. 4 sectors are ready for the final phase. The remaining one is at roughly 70%.
Sectors.
Their structures are similar to these colonies. So that's what I've been calling them.
So we'll have 5 sectors then.
I've chosen not to divide them based on orbital positions. Instead, I've separated them by historical eras.
Okay, we are getting more information about the sectors, and I was right. So each sector is based on historical eras. 1984, 2025, 2060, whatever, and then 1944. Okay.
I've been meaning to ask, why don't we create a residential district of the present day?
The decision was made to start over. From a time before the world took such a terrible turn.
Before the nanomachine incidents?
Perhaps humanity tasted the fruit of knowledge too early. When it was being decided how far we should go back. We couldn't come to an agreement. So we ultimately settled on preparing residential districts by era.
I've always wanted to live in the 20th century before the war. So this works out perfectly. However, some resources of the era are quite old. Accurately reproducing them might pose a difficulty. I don't think I can do it with confidence.
That's fine. As long as our civilization survives, I'll be happy.
Once it's completed, just one district will be the size of a city. It'll have a bustling population of 1.2 million people.
We have more residential areas than we originally planned. Miss Karabe's hands are going to be awfully full.
I'm sure everything will be finished on time. I have to get back to work.
Understood.
Woo. Oh boy. Fuck you, Chihiro Muramura. I believe she's probably the main villain. So Operation Aegis is gonna lead us to destruction. When Muramura asked her why they didn't create a residential district of the 2180s, Muramura explained that the decision was to start over from a time before the world took such a terrible turn. She also notes that they couldn't come to an agreement as to how far they should go back, so they ultimately settled on preparing residential districts by era. Former executive of Newman Inc. and a leading figure of nanotech research. She has a research lab in Sector 4, which is a colony that's still under construction. He's an architect of the sectors, the virtual residential district. He calls the sectors since they're structured just like the 5 space colonies. He's always wanted to live in an era before the war. BJ Stride is Kitaramura from the past world. Yeah, no, we figured that out. There are 5 possible shift destinations. Oh, finally. Here we go. This is what I wanted to know. What each sector was. Sector 1, 2100s. Sector 2, 2060s. Sector 3, 2020s. Sector 4, 1980s. And Sector 5, 1940s. So what is Sector 0? Is Sector 0 our big one? Is Sector 0 basically like the device? In reality, they aren't traveling to the past or future, but between each sector. I figured that. I figured it was like, yeah, we're not really... Oh god, we have sectors now. 1.2 million people live inside. In 2188, the satellite orbiting Earth had 5 colonies called sectors. Since the residential zones that Kitaramura created for Project Ark are structured similarly to the colonies, they were also called sectors. Morimura, as well as other individuals involved with Project Ark, felt that humanity should start over from a time before the nanomachine incident. However, they couldn't come to an agreement as to how far they should go back, so they ultimately settled on preparing residential districts by era, which is how the 5 sectors were born. Sector 1, a facility that simulates years 2089 to 2108, or 2109. It is already in ruins due to the kaiju attacks and toxic levels of radiation. Oh, right. Sector 1 is the one when we're underground. Perfect. We're going to get more explanation of the sectors. So that one got fucked. Then they looped Sector 2. No, this one I think was always fucked. And then they tried to... A facility that simulates the years 2049 to 2069 is already in ruins due to the kaiju attacks. A facility that simulates the year 2009 to 2029 is already in ruins due to the kaiju attacks. It was used as a trial run for Operation Aegis. The self-defense system was successfully activated for one of the terminals here. A facility that simulates 1969 to 1989 is still a peaceful place where kaiju have not yet invaded. A facility that simulates year 1929 and 1949 is already in ruins due to the kaiju attacks. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, so Sector 5's already been fucked. Okay. Wow. Okay, where... First of all... Oh! Oh! That is so helpful! They just added the sector feature! They added the sector feature! Holy shit! Oh my god, this makes it so much easier to follow now! So this is Sector 1, that's still Sector 1. Sector 1. Sector 1. Don't know where this is, probably Sector 1. Then this happened, or this could, yeah, then this is happening in Sector 3. Then that's Sector 2. Then we get to Sector 4. Which is, hold on. That's the sector we're currently in, right? Is the 1980s, right? Yeah, so Sector 4 is the quote-unquote current era, where obviously majority of the shit happens. Destroyed city grounds. Oh, they even added it on the things there. Holy shit. Sector 1. Sector 1. Oh my god, this opens it up so much better now. Then he jumped to Sector 1. Then this is Sector 4. Then he jumped back to Sector 1. Oh, this makes it so much easier to follow. This makes it so much easier to follow. Thank you, God. Oh, this makes it so much easier to follow. This makes it so much easier to follow. Oh my God, thank you so much. Where else? So after Renya Gota got shot, we showed up. Now Renya Gota was the first one she ever shot. And then she shot Mira. Oh, this makes it so much easier! Oh my God, this makes it so much easier to follow along now! Yep, this is all happening, and then in Sector 4 is where the final battles are happening. Oh my God, that makes it so much easier. Destroyer of Worlds, huh? Okay. Well, after Mira, it is Tomi Kisarage. Now, God, I would love to do this again, but I think we're good. I think doing 2 of them works for now. So, who do I have left? Is Tomi, then Ryoko, then Neji, and then I guess Juro would be happening next, because we are not going to be able to play as Gota. Actually, can we play as Ogata? Yeah, we can still keep playing as Ogata. But we're going to keep doing it in this order, because I think this is the best order. Holy shit. Holy shit. Them adding it into the sectors like that makes it so much easier to follow now. And then saying which sector. Oh my God, this is so much easier to follow. Oh my God. Fuck, this is great. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below what you guys liked about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know what is going through your minds right now that we know, like, we learned during A. Sekigahara's story that, like, oh no, like, we weren't time traveling, they were actually sectors. But now we got that expanded on. We got that expanded upon, and that is what I wanted. Oh, that's so awesome. And then, of course, Yuki's story. Can't forget about that. Learning now about Juro Izumi being in the Tamao robots is... okay, that's slowed off knowing that that's happened. Shoulda put 2 and 2 together about that when she was like, oh yeah, I'm Aiba. But then it's like, well, why would the Tamao robot say she's Aiba if she... whatever. I should have realized then, it's like, oh no, you're still Juro Izumi, because, yeah. Oh God, oh my God, this game's perfect. God, people need to keep talking about this game. There's not that many people talking about this game, and I don't know why. I don't know why. This game is phenomenal. This game is phenomenal. You'll get so many mindfucks, but then when you get the realization of things, you're like, holy shit. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. Atlas and Vanillaware, bravo. I'm not even done with the game, but I'm already bravoing you. This game is phenomenal. The combat, I'd say, is probably... the combat's still fun. It takes some getting used to, but you don't need to play it on normal. You can play it on easy, and it'll probably be so much better that way. Oh my God, this game, you guys. This fucking game. I don't know what else I can say. It's fantastic. It's fantastic so far. I cannot wait to keep playing this game. But guys, like I said, I have to end it here for now. But thank you all so much for watching this video. Yeah, let me know about all the things we've learned. There's things about the sectors, not really time traveling. The Juro Izumi always being the robot is BJ saying Muramura's Operation Aegis will lead us to destruction. So is Muramura... Don't answer this question. Don't even give like a vague answer, but like... Is Muramura actually the main villain? That is what I'm asking. And she's... through this whole game, I was always like, fuck Tetsu Ida. And, okay, Shiba for sure is a fucker. Because he's... Well, actually, now I don't know if he is. Because of, like, how he's, like... how he prepared Yuki. And how he's, like, somewhat stopping Muramura. I don't know. Who's right? Who's wrong? We will probably not figure this out until we get to the ending of the game. Oh, I cannot wait. Anyway, so yeah. As always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there, too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. I'll see you all next time.